The pandemic can make our work harder, but we will never surrender. Apayao Division, the last frontier of the North, headed by the school's division superintendent, Dr. Benedicta Gamatero, with the other pillars of the division office, Mrs. Jenadine Balagso, OIC Office of the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Mrs. Joy Saleng, Chief Education Supervisor CID, Mr. Gilbert Villanueva, Chief Education Supervisor SGOD, Mr. Arnold Tomas, Division ALS Focal, together with our Public Schools District Supervisor, Mrs. Buena Gabriel, along with the 5 teaching staff, we stand with our primordial responsibility to cater the academic needs of our 121 learners enrolled in basic literacy, ANE Elementary, and ANE Secondary. Presenting alternative learning system best practices and innovations that defy the challenges of the new normal to deliver the quality education. Project Cupbook, katok para sa magandang bukas. We work with a smile with our internal and external stakeholders to improve the performance, education, and livelihood of our learners. We believe in shared governance with our stakeholders. Projects and plans were achieved. Our partnership with leaders in the field of education has provided us materials to use in the production of modules and other instructional materials. This is to address the absence of ALS MOOE and to sustain the programs, projects, and activities of alternative learning system. Project Katleya, convergence of ALS, TESDA, and LGUs in empowering ALS learners through livelihood and skills trainings. Inspired by the example of our SDS, we would like to respond to her challenge with dedication and perseverance. Putting premium on the health, safety, and livelihood of our learners, we propose community-based training to our LGU, TESDA, and DepEd for the informal education. This is to address the poor and marginal group of learners who cannot access or not accessible by formal training. With this project, learners realize profitable production and the quality of their lives improve. Project Spare, stakeholders and parents' activities in improving reading skills among ALS learners. Many of us are going through so much to make sure that none of our learners are left behind as we go to the challenges of the new normal. Thus, the alternative learning system implements Project Spare to help the non-readers under basic literacy and struggling readers under ANE Elementary and ANE Secondary. The parents, volunteers, and stakeholders became our partners in achieving our goal, that is, bawat mag-aaral sa ALS bumabasa. Parents serve as the reading coaches at home to ensure that tasks were done. With the implementation of this project, 95% of our completers passed the reading part of the inter-district Revalida. Panangususi Program. The local government of Flora, in partnership with Flora Municipal Police Station, Provincial Government of Apayao, TESDA, Religious Sector, DOH, and DepEd through Alternative Learning System, initiated the Panangususi Program. Panangususi is an Isnag word means to change or transform the children in conflict with law. Some of the identified diversion programs or activities for this group is to educate them, provide skills to train, or enhance their capabilities to divert their unbecoming activities and make them busy and productive citizens. This program caught the attention of social media that promote the popularity of Flora and the division of Apayao. With this, DepEd Central Office recognizes the Apayao's literacy program for delinquent youth as national awardee. Adopt a 4-piece program. Coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success. The alternative learning system is active partner of Pantawid Pamilya Filipino program in advocating academics and digital literacy among the parents of Porpis through digital parenting in times of COVID-19 pandemic. Research and innovations. We cannot do magic for non-readers and had difficulties in writing, but we believe we can do something to make a big difference for our ALS learners. We introduce constructive writing drills to enhance the writing skills of our learners. Research on intensive reading program to enhance the poor reading comprehension of ALS learners, and we also introduce the use of YouTube video clips in addressing the least learned competencies under the Learning Strand 2. Module Mo Hatid Ko strategy. To ensure that all modules are to be delivered to our learners, we patiently deliver the modules directly to the homes of our learners despite the risk brought by pandemic, the distance, the terrain, and the weather. This is our way to visit and see the situations of our learners and provide limited face-to-face orientation on their modules. ALS also brings honor to our division as it grabs the following: always champion in the Division ALS Festival, regional winner of Best Success Stories of ALS Passer, regional awardee as Most Outstanding Mobile Teacher, and awarded as the Most Exemplar Mobile Teacher of the Philippines in the person of Mr. Renante Cabalang, the District ALS Coordinator. With all these best practices, innovations, and awards, the million dreams of our learners will surely come true. Together, we work as one and we heal as one.